Alright guys, well welcome back, and this is AB789. Haven't done a video for a while, and what we're looking at is island survival. We want a large island, guys, very large, and we want lots of spruce. So what we did is we jumped onto Reddit and we found a seed in Java which had exactly what we're looking for, and I'll post something for you. All right, now this is a little clip of mining. So we've started out, we've gathered some timber, we've built a crafting table, we've got our furnace going, and as you can see, just building a few mining tools. And I was playing this game collaboratively, so it wasn't just me, but I invited some really awesome Minecrafters to play along with me. So special shout out to Some Time Ago and Red Rover 303. These guys, they definitely know what they're doing, and they helped me a lot. All right, so here's the mine going down, 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 down. Found a natural cave system right underneath, and basically just started exploring the cave system for diamonds. So found some diamonds just back a little bit, and don't know if you can see there, but went past another spot where we found some diamonds. Basically, with two of us looking for diamonds, we found just under 30, I think it was, in a little under an hour. And most of them, except for maybe 8, were all found by exploring the natural cave system, and by doing what you see me doing here, is just digging around and around, sticking pretty close to the lava actually. So we're down here on about level 5, level 6. There's some iron deposits there as well. And what we did, the reason why we did this was basically, if you can get a good start and get diamonds early, then you can get some really awesome tools going and some armor as well, which makes it a lot easier, because we're playing this on normal mode. All right, so you got all of the mobs, and you just never know when a creeper or a zombie or something is going to come around the corner. The only changes that we made to normal were that the creepers, when they explode, they don't take out the blocks. All right, and something else that we did is we kept inventory on. And another thing was, I don't think we built a bed for a while, but we've got it there so that if one of us sleeps, then that's enough. We don't all have to have beds, but one of us can just go to the bed. That actually comes in super handy, because it can be nightfall. One of us can be like in the forest collecting resources and a long way from home. So rather than just get crushed by a horde of zombies, you can ask your pro gamer friend to go to bed, because they might be back at the base working on something else back there. So the name of the game is survival, but it's also teamwork, and let me tell you, it is a lot of fun when you play Minecraft survival mode with friends. The way we did it in this particular case was we set up a LAN, or a local area network. This is based off of my laptop, and yeah, we just keep building off it. So every time we play together, the idea is that we're going to do some more cool stuff and expand. Now I want to take you back to the base so that I can show you what we did with the base. Now, as you can see, started with not too much, and Red Rover 303 had already built the end portal there, and we gathered some resources, and you can see there that there's some there's some hostile mobs, because of course we're trying to build at night. Probably what would have been better is if we had to concentrate on getting the bed, and there I am getting knocked off. I think I'm getting shot there by a skeleton and a bow. Obviously I'm AFKing, so I didn't even know that this was happening, but I just wanted to get a really cool shot there of the guys as they are building the base. And as you can see, there's not a whole lot of building going on there. Because all these hostile mobs, it's nighttime, you know, they're getting spawned and they're coming out of the forest and the surrounding dark places. You can see there that Red Rover 303 has copped a lot of the arrows, and that was my pillar that I was standing on before I was shot off it. So if you're going to make a cool video, third person, like showing your friends building a base, I'd recommend that you sort out your bed first and that you do it in the daytime. Otherwise, you're just going to keep getting interrupted by all these hostile mobs that keep spawning. But this is how I did the video. So I just built a pillar. I built out a little bit closer to get my angle right. And basically, I'm good to go. I've got the screen recorder going and I've picked my spot. Oh, here come the mobs again. Here they come. Yeah, they're just going to keep spawning. Like I said, look, we built hardly anything there. This just kept happening for some time until we realized, hey, we should actually just make a bed. But we were so fixated on getting our base started and the foundations of our base that we just kept fighting these guys and building. I got to say, what works really well when you're playing with friends is communicating and giving everyone a different task. I'm not really doing a lot here because I'm filming, but you can see there that one player was putting putting torches all around, a bit of a cutscene there, and the other player was building. And the torches, they help heaps because they keep those mobs from spawning too close to your base. Now this time lapse, there's more mobs. It just shows you, I've sped this up a little bit to show you the progress. And again, we can see, look, one person's helping with one part of the base, doing like those pillars. The other person is doing some crafting, getting the right resources that are needed. And you've got one overall builder who's in charge. So it really helps if there's the one person with the idea and communicating to the other player or players of what they'd like help with. All right, it's like having one architect on a real building or a real house. And that works really well because if you've got different ideas and people building completely different types of builds, you're going to get a really disjointed finish. And it just won't be as good as if one person has the overall idea and is directing everyone where to go. So you can see there a bit of time spent on those doors, getting everything right, the windows, and what we've opted for here, that's like a really cool deck to start with near the forest. And some, because it's a spruce island, we've got lots of spruce, we've got the spruce timber coming up as columns. And also, I quite like that, there's a bit of wood paneling going on as well. And just thinking now about what's going to happen with the upper floor. You know, one of the things I really like in my builds is to allow sufficient head height because it just gives that feeling of overall space. Just like in real life too, if you've got high ceilings, everything just seems a bit bigger, even though you've got the same floor area. So some internal stairs getting done there. And I think this might be sometime later doing all of the hard work while basically the two of us are just sort of AFKing and letting them do their own thing. But you can see it's all coming together now. We've got the upper flooring going in. It looks pretty cool. Oh, here comes another zombie. All right, so another cut scene. Probably just defeated that zombie. We've got, well, what do we got now? Are we up to the roof yet? I think we've got a bit more to go before the roof. Oh, there we go. Up high, do the columns. I reckon that's the best way to build, is do your floor plan, build your columns, and then fill everything in from there. All right, now, I'm just sort of readjusting myself. Now, something really odd happens here. See this? Oh no, what are you doing there? There's this guy just somehow climbs up my my beautiful little spot here where I'm doing the filming, and he's like right there. So I like, seriously, can you just be any closer? Can you get off? And so this is where I try and get rid of him. And you're not going to believe this, guys. Check this out. This llama dangling here, like, it's just spitting at me the whole time. And I'm just trying to get up to the top because I just want to film the guy's build. And I don't want to attack the llama. I wish the llama I wish him all the best, but I just want to get up to my spot and he just keeps spitting at me. Okay, is that the craziest thing you've ever seen? I just got killed by a spitting llama. Alright, so back in my little perch here. Here the guys are. They're doing some amazing stuff here with this build. I gotta say, it's looking sensational. I love this sort of roof. It's just awesome. It looks really cool outside, but it looks really cool inside as well. Alright, so this is the step technique where they're using timber steps and they run them along in rows. And if you do this gradually, you can see there that it shapes up as a roof. Now we're going to have a look inside in a moment. Oh, isn't that nice with the sun setting? So beautiful. And I'll give you a quick look at how things are shaping up. Now this is our first base. So look, that's a pretty cool base, I think, for a starter base. Here we go. But we spent a lot of time mining at the start to try and speed the whole process up. If you were just to mine, oh, isn't that cute? Now that's Red Rover 303's little puppy there. I think he names him Ashes. And you can see there, that's a pretty cool front entry. Oh yeah, right. We've got that thing where you can you grab the heads, and that's something that we put in straight into Java. All right, so you can see what I mean about the inside of the roof, like the ceiling. It's all natural, and this is going to be a really good view. This is going to be such a good spot. I think we'll have to clear out this forest a bit more. Yeah, we definitely need a bit more space between us and the forest just to get rid of all those hostile mobs. Yep, there we go. That is some awesome building. Even doing some interior paneling there. How good does that look, guys? There we are. Well, I hope you've enjoyed the first part of a series. We're just going to keep coming back into this world and developing it. And we're hoping to show you some really cool things. And next time, I might show you some more mining. But we'll see. We'll work it out. But thanks for watching this first video. And we'll see you later. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.